Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fearless Fridays. My name is Dr. Benjamin Ritter. I'm a leadership and career coach that guides leaders to become the leader of their own career and to create a career they can love. So if you are stuck, if you are ready to grow as a leader and in your career, and you just aren't getting results, and maybe you've even received some negative feedback, send us a message. We have worked with over 500 leaders to craft a career that truly is meaningful and accurately represents their professional executive presence. Now, one of the number one skills you probably have to develop to be successful in your career, especially in this competitive day and age and market, is networking. Yes, the dreaded word networking. And often people tend to hold themselves back because they're not really sure what to say, or they don't really feel like asking for something. Overall, they know it's something they need to do, but don't really hold themselves accountable to doing it. And so people tend to rely on like their current network, people maybe they've met through school, in their local community, maybe even just jobs that they've been in. They build those relationships. And honestly, a lot of the leaders that I have worked with in the past don't even have those networks. They haven't invested the time into developing those relationships to be relationships that they can rely on, the ones that can support them. So when you're trying to approach networking with this idea of I need something, you're probably going to hold yourself back, because whenever you feel like you're taking something from someone, you start to doubt, well, who am I to ask for those things, especially from a stranger, because you don't have those developed relationships yet. But that outlook on networking just sets you up not even just not to do it, but sets you up to fail. Because if you approach relationships asking for something, generally what happens is people get a little defensive. They put up guards and they go, why would I give this person this thing? You haven't built a relationship yet to really be able to ask for something. And so this mentality of thinking I need to take holds you back and pushes people away. It's a terrible strategy. But if you instead lead with, I'm interested in this person to learn something. If networking has the frame of, I'm curious and I want to learn more from the person in front of me, you're more likely to succeed. Well, one, you're more likely to be motivated, and the person that you're talking to is more likely to be interested in building a relationship with you. And once you build a relationship, you can start asking for things, but generally that person, if they like you while you're building a relationship with them, will want to help you and support you just based on the relationship that you built. And because they're getting value from talking to you, they want to give value back. And so if you're going into a networking event or wanting to reach out to somebody because you know you need to but can't figure out how, ask yourself, what is it about this person or this situation, or just in general questions that I have that I want to learn and this person might know? And so networking should be, what do I want to learn? Who has that information? How do I then go find that information? And while I am learning from this person, I'm expressing my interests, the things that I'm great at. And then if there's a relationship, if there's an alignment, how can I potentially help this person and give them value because they just gave me value? And if you do that, you will have built a relationship, have now created an opportunity for reciprocity from this person to be able to offer value to you. So please try this out. Approach networking with curiosity, with the strategy of I want to learn from the people around me. And that gives you an excuse to reach out to certain people and an opportunity to build a relationship that could potentially lead to much greater things in the future. So if you try it out, let me know, send me a message. Most importantly, everyone, this information is for you to live a little bit more for yourself.